here we have Honey, and we are at Tractor Supply. We're in their outside courtyard, and of course we're working on her leash walking, but also some desensitizing. We've been to Tractor Supply a million times with Honey, but trying to make sure that we keep things fresh. And by coming out here in these courtyards, they always have some new stuff. It's actually a lot of big stuff out here, so things that she may not see on a day-to-day basis or when we go to other stores. So just making sure she's confident, comfortable, and keeping her upbeat, especially keeping handler focused and nice loose leashes. So I'm gonna tell her, easy, good girl, just like that. Want to wait for some slack? This way, good girl, good handler focus. So when she looks at me, I want to say, good girl, use those positive marker words, like, yes, good girl, just like that. And then always having a nice loose leash. So I'm gonna say, easy, she's in that leash, and then I get that slack back, that's when we continue walking. Good girl, she's very curious, she wants to kind of check everything out. She's a very confident pup, so I completely understand her wanting to go see what things are. Easy. I don't want her to walk me. So when I can't get her focused back, like right now where she wants to go see the other thing, I'm going to change direction. Good girl. Good girl. Easy. Good. I do want her to still smell things. Like I said, things out here in this courtyard always change. This way. Good girl. So having her see new things. Someone's opening up a gate, so she's hearing some noises that maybe we don't hear regularly. Good girl. This way. She's gonna have her walk her up by some of this other stuff. I want her to just be confident. I want her to see things and not be afraid of anything. Good girl. Leave it. So something like that where she can't have it, I see that leave it command, and of course she left it with no problem. Good girl. Nice loose leash. This way. Easy. I'm gonna wait it out. Good girl. She comes right back to my left side. We're actually gonna go right back inside. We walked around the courtyard before I started recording. Oh, got a forklift going by and moving. Obviously doesn't faze Honey because at the farm we are very fortunate to have a lot of type of machinery, side by side, etc. Tractor. So she does get to see stuff like that quite often, which is really, really great for desensitizing. So we're gonna go on inside now. Good girl. This way. Good girl. Using that this way with ever changing direction sets Honey up for success to know we're changing direction, as well as just cues and handler focus. This way. Good girl. You also have to remember, easy. Tractor Supply is when I'm gonna wait it out. She can keep leaning. I'm just gonna wait until she gives me slack. I'm not gonna pull her back or anything like that. I just want her to come back to me when she's done, realizing that she's not gonna get to what she wants until she comes back. Just like that. Good girl. As I was saying though, you have to remember Tractor Supply is a very, very busy place. And they have a lot of dogs that come through here, so the smells are always changing. Just because Honey maybe was here the other day does not mean everything smells the same. So oh, she sees another one of her LML dogs. You can get that focus right back this way. Good girl. Yes, good girl. It's one of her friends, of course. All of our puppies are friends. This way, good girl. Definitely really curious on to where that puppy just went. And the reason we're just going to keep walking is I want her to understand that even when we see other dogs we know, we still have to stay nice and focused. Easy. Good girl. Good girl. This way. She'll go tingle up. There we go. Easy. Of course, it's really distracting walking down aisles like this. Leave it. Good girl. Because there is a lot of food. And Honey loves treats and things like that. She's very food motivated. Good girl. Good girl. Just waiting for her to come back to my left side, just like that. This way. Good girl. Read it up there, just like that. Good girl. You have to remember, even though Honey's been here and training for quite some time, she is still very, very excitable. She is still a young dog. So we just like to work through that excitement positively. You know, wait it out. I don't want her to think it's acceptable for her to walk me. Just like that. Got that slack. And then we keep going. Good girl. It is a very narrow aisle. This way. Sorry. This way, honey. Good girl. As you see, she just kind of walks by people. Of course, she wants to say hello. But she doesn't ever jump on people. She's really, really good about that. Easy. And wait it out. It's all about patience. Oops. Definitely got her a little tangled up here. Trying to get that leash away from her. There we go. Gonna put that outside out of mind. Just like that. Good girl. This way. Again, not pulling her back, just waiting for her to give me slack. There we go. It is a really narrow aisle, so it is a little difficult to keep her right to my left side. But she's been doing really great here. She's greeted people with really great manners. Good girl. Good girl. Now we're probably gonna head on out. This way, honey. This way. Good girl. So this was Honey at Tractor Supply. This way. Good girl. She's looking for our car. That one's not it. This way. Good girl. But yeah, this was Honey at Tractor Supply.